Okay, here we go. We just gotta time this right. Shoot! Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1001 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and today we're hopping into Super Mario Bros. 3, the game of the NES of our youth. Everyone played Mario 3. They even made a movie about it for God's sake, The Wizard. And believe me, it was so bad. If you haven't seen The Wizard, that is a joke from The Wizard. The movie is absolutely terrible. But this game is certainly not. And there's nothing wrong with the sound. There just is no music from this opening screen here. So you can hear the beeps when I go from 1 to 2 players. I always remember this title screen as having music. It wasn't silent, but there you go. So we got to see Mario and Luigi getting up to some antics. And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and hop into the game here, because we got a lot of game to cover. Super Mario Bros. 3 is not a short game, although using warps and warp whistles, you could get pretty far pretty fast. I like how all the cactuses are dancing here, or bushes I guess they are, because we're not in the desert just yet. But I am going to collect the warp whistles, I decided, but I'm going to try and not to warp, because I want to see as much of this game as I can. Back when we played Super Mario Bros. 2, get back you tricky mushroom, we did not warp. We could have warped to the last level, but I chose not to, and I chose to play more of the game. That's basically what I have in store here for Super Mario Bros. 3. I want to, get as far as we can, earnestly, and I intend to beat the game, but we'll see. So Mario Bros. 3 here has your P meter, which stands for power, not the other kind of P, and it allows you to fly. And flying is one of the big introductions of Mario 3 here to the sort of Mario 3 here introduced a lot to the Mario mythos. You fly up into the sky here and find a secret. Mario 2 introduced Shy Guys and picking stuff up and stuff, but I would say the influence of Mario 2 is not as big as Mario 3, because as people who know about sort of Mario's background know, Mario 2, the North American Mario 2, it was actually not a Mario game. It was a game called Doki Doki Panic that was reskinned at the last minute because the actual Mario 2 was considered too difficult for American audiences. And so America's Mario 2 was not actually a direct sequel to Mario 1. It was a bit of, we flew through the first level there, by the way. Let me just say, I've played this game a lot as a kid, guys. And there's a secret here to try and get a bunch of 1-ups. Maybe I'll see if I can get it going. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we'll see. So if you can keep bouncing on these guys and keep getting them to spawn, then eventually, you can have all the 1-ups you can stomach. And yeah, here's the infinite 1-up trick. Level 2 in Mario 3. Oh, no! Oh, we got 2 1-ups there at the end. Okay, that's okay. But yeah, anyway, because Mario 2 was sort of not originally intended to be a Mario game, it never... Oh, geez, we're gonna take a hit there. Oh, God! I was rushing for that pipe. I didn't want the P block to run out. Alright, well, we got 4 1-ups, and then we totally miffed the level. So, there's going to be ups and downs in this little journey. But anyways, as I've been trying to say for the past few minutes, because Mario 3 here was intended as an actual Mario game, it really feels more like Mario 1 enhanced to me. Mario 2 always felt a little different. It was sort of the odd duck of the Mario family. Though, at the time when Mario 2 came out, nobody knew that other Mario games weren't going to be like it. For all we knew, Mario 3 would be even weirder and even more unrelated to the Mario games that came before, but that wasn't the case. It kind of went back in time and became more similar to Mario 1. So, it is what it is. It is, though, a great game. Mario 3 here is regarded as one of the best NES games ever made, and who could blame them? In a time when, NES games still sometimes had only 8 levels and crappy controls, and then the game was over. This game not only had levels, but it had an overview world. It had an inventory that you could use items between levels. It had it had like all sorts of stuff. You know, I just noticed when you turn the inventory on, look, 3 and 4. Notice how next to them there's that little squiggly part. It's like it's nude colored or skin toned. Now it's blue. Never noticed that before. Interesting. So there's this Toad House to unlock if we go through one of these levels. I think World 3, yes, World 3 has the warp flute, so we're gonna go ahead and pick that up. I may use the warp flutes to like pass a level after we've seen the level a little bit, but there's a lot of like really cool levels here. Like not you know, I mean, spoilers for like a 30 or 40-year-old game. It just, oh god, is it 40 years old? I really hope not. No, wait, 90s. No, this is only like 20 years old, I think, if I'm doing my math correctly. I might be doing my math wrong, but spoilers for a 30 or 20 or 30-year-old game. There is a world called Big World, which is everyone's favorite. Well, maybe it's not everyone's favorite, but I liked it, where all the bad guys were super big, and that was a thing. There's also like Piranha Plant World, which nobody really liked. Piranha Plant World. Nobody really liked the desert or water world either. The desert was okay, but like the water world, everyone hated that. Oh, and the frog suit. Don't get me started on the frog suit. It's convenient in the water, but it's like just useless on land. And by the way, who would ever have figured this out? What kid knew to just like hang out and duck on this platform until you fall behind the scenery, and then you can run backstage and get a secret Toad House? And actually, that's something else about Mario 3 here. So Mario 1 was just a straight up adventure. Mario's going on an adventure, right? We all thought Mario 2 was kind of the same thing. Oh, let's go to the Toad House and get the item here. We got a warp whistle, by the way, so we can warp if we want. So Mario 1, straight up adventure. Mario 2, we thought, oh, it's another straight up adventure. And then twist! You know, Nolan twist at the end. The game was freaking Inception. And let's just go ahead and do all the levels of World 1. We won't do all the levels the entire game because we'll run out of time. But it is World 1. Why not have some fun here? Apparently, if you get all the coins here, you unlock a coin ship, which is like a secret ghost level. It's like a ghostly ship, and it has a whole bunch of coins on it. And I forget. Oh well, there goes that one up. I forget how to do it, but you do it here somehow. But anyway, cool story, right? So Mario 2 turned out that it was all a dream. Woo! And then it turned out in Mario 3 we thought, okay, well, we're back to the normal action here. Oh, damn it, that was sloppy. Back to the normal Mario action. Except if you pay attention, it seems like we're back to the action, but it may be that this entire game is just a play. And this is a theory. This is not my theory. You can find this theory online. But, like, pay attention, you know? Like, there's a lot of evidence that a lot of, like, background stuff are props, first of all. And then, look, this kind of looks like going behind this, like, backstage. And then when you go backstage... Ah, damn it. I wanted to get the 3 stars, and we got 5 up. When you go backstage, then, like... You know, you're kind of behind the curtain. The game opens with a giant curtain opening up. Remember that, guys? In the opening montage? Rewind to the beginning of the video if you don't know what I'm talking about. But, this game... I always just clicked buttons here because I was like, it's just random. Yeah, I didn't get it. I like there's like a matching game, too. This game introduced mini-games. Like, speaking of all the new things it introduced, there's so much. This is truly an awesome Mario game. I've often said I would like to see a true sequel to Mario 2. It'd be cool if like it was like a hybrid of Mario 2 and 3, whereas like it was very Mario 2-ish in its style and mechanics and stuff, but it was Mario 3-ish in like how complicated they made the game. All right, here's another secret that like what kid would know this? I learned this one from The Wizard, which is that terrible Fred Savage movie. About a Nintendo. It's basically like about a kid with autism, but he doesn't have autism. He just depressed his sister died, but it gave him autism somehow, and then he's really good at video games. He got 50,000 points in Double Dragon, if you can believe it, which, like, that's a line from the movie, but, like, who cares about points in an NES game? And how do you even get 50,000 points in Double Dragon? Like, who cares? I don't know. And he goes on, like, some fantasy journey to California to fight in a Nintendo tournament, which the tournament looked awesome as a kid. As a kid, I really wanted to see this movie, but like as an adult, it's so bad, guys. I'm not even doing justice to how bad it is. You're probably listening to it, being like, I don't know, like maybe it could be good, Maybe it's just kind of a stupid kids movie, but like it's really bad. If you've never seen The Wizard, you need to gather a few of your most cynical friends together, watch that thing, and just like tear it to shreds, because it's ridiculous. It's like, it's so bad it's good. Whoa, nice try, guy. Gonna try and shoot fire at me? I don't think so. I'm done with the rookie mistakes. Also, look, at $16. This is like the first Mario game that I know of where his coins are actually like denoted in like some kind of currency. Like, I guess one gold coin is worth $1, a human dollar. All right, here we go. Here's the matchy minigame. I don't know what causes a thing to appear, but sometimes it randomly does. I remember having a tip book when I was a kid, and it showed all the different... So there was only like 6 possible arrangements of all the cards. So you flip over like 2 of the corners, and depending on what they were, you could look up in the book what set you had, and then you could pretty much figure out what everything was. So it's just a memory game. You get a couple of shots. Only 2 shots, I guess. It will come back, and the parts that we have already filled out will be still there, and the 2 fire flowers that we saw will be in the same spot, so we'll be able to get them. When you match stuff, it gives you stuff in your inventory, so, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, the other big thing to talk about, you know, we have plenty of time to continue talking about Mario 3. I haven't finished talking about it. But, obviously, the other big thing to talk about is the fact that we are now officially in year 4 of the 1001 Games Play Before You Die quest, which is very exciting. I have a lot of cool games lined up for us. I'm really looking forward to this year here. If you build up enough P, you can sort of fly over that. Enough power, I should say. I should stop saying P and just say power, or your P meter, I guess. But you can also take this little doohickey here. I mean, this was a cool thing when Mario came out too, like these moving platforms. Also, like another little interesting technical thing about Mario 3, if I can revert back to talking about Mario 3 for a second, is that this is one of the few NES games that lets you scroll horizontally and vertically at the same time. Most NES games only can scroll one way or the other. That's why in Legend of Zelda, when you got to the edge of a screen, it paused for a second and then it scrolled, because it had to like sort out the Nintendo memory of like which way it was going to scroll. But if you think about Mario 2 levels, they only scrolled up or they only scrolled sideways. This is a Hammer Brother, by the way. Way easier than Mario 1. He's kind of a joke, actually. He's the most embarrassing Hammer Brother that there is. He's the joke of a brother. But this game actually had special hardware in the NES cart that let it scroll horizontally and vertically. And that's why you could fly. That is basically why you could fly. Which, again, was a huge addition to the Mario library. Help, help, help! It's kind of cool to think that, like, NES games, if you open the games, they literally... Sometimes they have, like, more hardware in them than the NES had. Like, there's actually sometimes RAM and computer processors and all sorts of stuff. Like, the NES cartridges were hardware. It's kind of interesting to think about. Most of the time we think of games as purely software, but in NES day, it was a little different. They were all kind of like 32Xs in a way. They're like hardware add-ons. Anyway, oh, it's terrible. The king has been transformed. Please find the magic wand so we can change him back. He's a dog. Also, Toad, when did you get into serving royalty? Been a long time, bro, but I didn't imagine you in this line of work. Better than in the last game when there was just a bunch of toads that were captured hanging around in castles. I know here, I think you can also... Oops. I should stop doing that. I think you can also do the infinite jump technique to get 1-ups. I've seen people do it in like the very last level, like speedrunners and stuff. But, I mean, obviously, considering how well I'm doing on this level already, my skills to accomplish that are somewhat lacking. Nice try. You know, I feel like a lot of people, or a lot of, like, kids these days, have gotten exposure to Mario 3 by playing Mario Maker. I did get Mario Maker, and I had some fun with it. Here's the way to the boss, by the way. We're fighting the first Koopa Kid, which is another add-on. Another thing that, like, Mario 3 here added to the Mario Legacy. He's very difficult, as you can see, and everyone always tried to, like, jump. Oh, I missed it! And grab the wand in the air. That was the badass thing to do. Lemmy, I think, is this guy's name. But yeah, I think a lot of kids these days, I don't know how many of them have played Mario 3. I always felt like if I had a kid, I would like artificially restrict them from video games and like only allow them to have games from certain eras. Like when they're really young, I'll only give them games from the 80s. Then when they get a little older, I'll give them from the 90s. And then when they get to a certain age, kind of the jig is up and they'll realize that like dad's been like holding out, and then they'll just play whatever. But I want to start them on the 80s and 90s. They might play Mario 3 before they even know that a Nintendo Switch is a thing, you know, if I can keep that from them. Anyway, if you see any ghosts, be careful. They will give you chase if you turn away. I have enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. A P-Wing, which is definitely something you need for the last level, because there's some hard levels, and the P-Wing is basically just infinite flying. We're going to go ahead and use a power-up just because we got to, like, use these things. They will accumulate. Here's a sneaky bad guy. He hides in the blocks, and then he jumps out to get you. And there we go. Our star power-up is gone. Like, what a useless power-up. It's just like, I don't know. Like, it's cool that they gave you the option to have these power-ups and stuff, but like the star especially, it runs out so fast. Like what's the point? Oh man. Okay, hold on. We want to get up there. There's a point to this though. Yes, that's super satisfying. Into the pipe we go. Hit the P switch. And it gives us all these sweet coins. And we hop out here. I don't even remember this. Some of these, like, Mario secrets are, like, motor memory to me. Like, I just know that I should go to, like, a certain place. But, like, if we were, like, sitting back and you were like, describe level 1 of World 2 in Mario 3 to me, damn it. I would be like, huh. You know, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do that, Hal. Not because I don't want to, but just because I literally don't think my memory works that way. Squish that guy. Alright, we want to try and get a mushroom. Let's see. Nope, we got a fire flower. I always thought if you got a mushroom, fire flower, and a star, that should be something, but it's just a one-up. We got to get 3 of a kind. I really want to show you guys. You get like a big firework display. You feel good about yourself. It's great. Oh god, this thing again. Hey, here we go. Boom. Let's actually try and do this. Boom. Okay. Okay, my eyes are going cross-eyed. Did I get it? Oh, yeah! Okay, it can be done. All right, you have to have the reflexes of an adult. As a kid, I just hit the buttons really fast, and I, like, never got anything there. Maybe, like, once my whole life, I got, like, a 1-up there. But it was not common. See, I knew to bump that block. I don't know, it's... Mario 3 is just ingrained in my brain. I don't try to remember it, I just do. I'm not trying to brag either. I'm just like, again, like every kid was like this back in the day. We all just knew how to play Mario 3. I mean, everyone knew how to play level 1. Level 2 was a bit dicier. And then it kind of like went out from there. Some kids could... I remember going over to a kid's house who could not pass level 2. And I was just embarrassed for him. Like, me and my brother were playing. We got to this point, and he's like sitting there like, holy crap! Oh my god, I've never... Oh man! Oh, I remember... My brother got to this level once. Oh, you guys are so good! And we were just like, chill there, buddy. Relax. Okay, here's another spot where you can get infinite 1-ups. Kind of have to, like, just manage these guys. And you kind of want to, like... linger in the air as like long as possible. Just because a guy is like uncrushed doesn't mean you want to like land on him quickly. And yeah, you can just sort of keep this up indefinitely, essentially. And yeah, let's go to what, 30 lives? Oh man, when I was a kid, I had stronger thumbs. As an adult, I think you lose your NES thumbs. NES thumbs was like... It really was like a muscle you worked out. Like, you got really good at pressing buttons fast. See, I think this is making up. If I may be so bold, I think this is making up for every single mistake you saw me make earlier in the game. Like, the fact that I can do this. Again, not to toot my own horn, but I feel like this redeems me a little. Maybe you disagree. You know what? We're going to 40 lives just because we can. Because that's how Mario does. We'll even get one more. For fun. You know, we'll get one more. There we go. All right, we're done. 42 lives. Oh, almost screwed it up right there. But hey, you know what? We've earned 40. Okay, for the rest of the playthrough, if I screw up 42 times You're not allowed to, like, think ill of me, but if I screw up 43, you can. So I've earned 43 freebies. How about that? I think that's fair, considering the raw show of skill and talent I just gave you guys. That show was for free, guys. Normally you got to pay for a show like that. I'm just giving it away. Oh my god! Thwomps are so scary. I think you can jump over those if you're so bold, but I am not. Anyway, we got super distracted, but I was saying that this game is the first game of my year 4 journey. I get confused because when we're in the 300s, we're actually on like the 400th game or whatever that I've played. Like games 1 through 100 were year 1. Oh yeah, this guy's super easy. Spike, I think his name is. If you know the timing, like I don't even know what he does. It's been so many years of killing him, like I think he flies around and jumps around and stomps or something. I can kill those thwomp guys without even thinking about it. I don't know what he does. I literally don't. You know what, we'll let him have his moment in the sun next time we see him. But yeah, so episodes 1 through 100, that was year 1. Episodes 100 through 200 was year 2, right? So it's like one behind. So yay, we got 20 coins. So if we, oh, this is the one you want, the one up. Ah, mushroom. So if we are in the 300s, then we're on our 4th year. Let's kill these Hammer Brothers. Just because we can. Oh, you jerk. All right, there's 1 of 42 gimmies. You guys didn't see nothing. The music box lets you put to sleep the Hammer Brothers. It's moderately useful. I'm not even gonna go for that Toad House at the moment because, like, honestly, I don't know. We just don't need it. There's gonna be an abundance of riches very soon. I feel like going for the low-hanging fruit is kind of cheap. Ooh, we definitely want that star though. Yes. All right, now we can just run through this level. We can fly our way up here. I'm pretty sure there's something up here. Yep, there is. A P block. And you hit it. And boom! Nothing but coins and 1-ups. We can kill these guys too. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. See, these guys are like little Mexican jumping beans. Which, are those actually a thing, or is it just like from cartoons and stuff? A lot of my world knowledge comes from cartoons as a kid. Like, are Mexican jumping beans real? I don't know. This part was always fun. You get to, like, watch the turtle shell sort of bounce around. And I guess you could, like, go ahead and hit some of these with your tail, too. So you could go, like, do. Hit these ones and this one. Okay, so there, see that one block there? It's actually like a 10-up. Or not like a 10-up, but it's like 10 coins. So we can get this guy. Yeah, there you go. That's what you want. Oh yeah, money! Boom. That's some Pro Mario skills right there. Okay, we need a star. Come on. Oh, damn it. Okay, my strategy for getting the star is to, like, hit that block right in the bottom left corner. And if you can get it at just the right angle, you always seem to get a star. This is an interesting level, too, because it doesn't have a number. It's like, I don't know. It's like a world beyond numbers, like they couldn't number. It's the Angry Sun level, which is actually, it's kind of interesting. The sun, like, turns against Mario, and you just have to, like, kind of outrun it. Ah, damn it. And there's also that weird tornado there. You just gotta, like, get up enough P-power and, like, just jump through that thing. Let's bring this guy, I guess. And off we go! Off to the races we're going. Oh my god. Okay. Pretty much as long as you just keep running, this guy will not cause you any problems. He's kind of like the Phantos mask in Mario 2. As long as you keep running, the mask can't really catch up to you. It's when you, like, slow down and dawdle that it kind of, like, gets at you. So, pro tip for life, just keep on running, man. Alright, let's actually get one of these. Oh god, Toad, if you could just hurry up, dude. Ooh, we got a leaf. That's actually a good one. Those are the ones that you want. The leaf, or the sort of raccoon tail, is the most useful power-up in the game. Oh, we actually need one here. So if you notice in the top left over here, there's a block. There's a whole, like, secret level above this one. So we're gonna try and get it. I'm pretty sure that, oh god, oh my god, okay, we messed that up. Okay, here we go. I'm pretty sure that this is a leaf or a feather or whatever it is. Yeah, there we go. I say feather. I think it's the Super Nintendo Mario that a feather gives you a cape and you can fly. I guess they thought raccoon ears was a little too unrealistic. I think there's a P block underneath one of these, and then you hit it and you get all these coins. I'm not gonna bother. I always thought it was cool though how there was like a pool on a desert level. Like this is a very cool level. I really like this this level. Also, I remember these levels being like way longer than they actually are. Like when I was a kid, I remember this being like, whoa, these levels are so long. Like they're not actually that long at all. There's just like a few things going on in them. You can get all these coins if you want. We're not gonna worry about coins, individual coins. There's a P block somewhere here though. There it is. And okay, so we get this. There you go. Look at that. 5 coins. And we'll keep bouncing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and like that's the whole level. Not really much to it. There's this boomerang guy. We'll kill him. I think like oh man, I can't believe it. We almost died there. Pretty sure where's like where did we I just want to find like the pit that we like jumped, that we got the man, there's lots of these guys. I want to find the pit that we sort of skipped past to get the, okay, so here's where we saw before. And so this is the bottom stage over here. Ooh, got another leaf, which is always convenient. How does a leaf turn you into a raccoon? I don't know. Oh my god! Oh! Okay. Oh man, you guys saw nothing. Okay, 40, what? 40? Gimmies, 40 freebies now. Okay, even I will admit that was an embarrassing way to end the level, but we are gonna pretend that never happened. We are certainly never gonna talk about that again. You are to never repeat this to anyone. If anyone asks you how I did on this level, you lie. You damn well lie. You never tell them you saw anything. All right, here's the infamous pit that we just died at for like no reason. Oh, he jumped it. Oh, you son of a. Oh my god. Man, they're getting smarter. I don't know if I like these new and improved Hammer Brothers. So, oh my god. All right, I will take it. I will. Oh, jeez. Man, they really make you work for it in this game. Oh, well, that's okay. I don't mind a challenge. All right. Getting the star! Oh, we got the star, though. I will take it. They just plant, like, one little troll of a Hammer Brother there just to screw you over at the end of the level. Alright, let's go ahead and get this guy. Boom. Easy. I remember Hammer Brothers and Mario 1 were, like, so scary, but Mario 3 here, they're, like... As long as you get the timings right, they have way more predictable timings. Okay, here's the secret to getting the warp whistle here. Is you break that rock, and then lo and behold, there's a whole other freaking part of the level. And if you go in this toad house here, I'm pretty sure you get something cool. I forget what it is. Oh, a frog suit. Yeah, okay. That's nobody thinks that's cool. I guess we'll wear it in the next level just because we can. Oh yeah, I should have used the star here. Doesn't matter. Didn't matter. There you get the warp whistle. Those were the flamethrower Hammer Brothers. Those guys are actually pretty scary. Okay, so we have 3 warp whistles. With this, you can literally warp to the end of the game. You can actually warp to the end of the game with just 2 warp whistles. You use one and it takes you to the warp zone world. Use another one that takes you to like the end of the warp zone world, and then you go to world 8. Or you can use one to warp to world 4, one to warp to world 7 or 6, and then one to warp to world 8. Either way, you can warp to the very end of the game. But again, we're not going to do that because there's too much Mario 3 to see. We need to start off our 4th year of the 1001 Games Just Play Before You Die quest right. And we're going to do that by beating Mario the old-fashioned way with grit and determination. And I'm literally holding an old-school NES controller, square and all. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, I guess the NES controllers were not very ergonomic. They were like who thought a square controller was a good idea? I mean, I love it. I would not play with anything but I recognize that it's kind of an odd choice. Okay, hold on. My down button, there we go. My down button was being a little finicky. I think like the Super Nintendo controller is like the perfect retro controller in my opinion. Like I was never a fan of the Genesis controller either. I felt like it's too big and clunky. And the Nintendo controllers have always been really good for like holding B and pressing A. Like when I play Mario games, my finger has been holding B since level 1. There's no reason to let go of, okay, how do you, there we go. Man, that took a little bit, I just stopped talking there and concentrate for a bit. But my finger has not let go of B since we started. Because in Mario games, you always want to be running. And there's kind of, holy crap, I didn't know there was a 1-up there. Years of playing, I never knew there was a 1-up up there. Oh my god. It's pretty cool, I just discovered something new. But anyway, in Sega Genesis controllers, you can't really like hold one button and press another. It's just not, the controller's just not quite designed to allow you to do that. I mean, you can, but it's just not as nice as Nintendo controllers. They're just better at letting you do that. But anyway, we slid through that level. That was the pyramid level. Always kind of a fun level. We'll let the boomerang go by. Ah, damn it! If we were playing 2 players, you could enter a battle mode, and you could like pop these like little trivia things out of each other, and we could intentionally get rid of that mushroom, pass it on to Luigi if we wanted, but since it's just us, we can't really do that. Damn it. Where was the mushroom? Here? There we go. Alright, we got the mushroom. Ooh, the 1-up. I think that was here. Boom! That was the one we really care about. Fire flower? Oh god, I don't even know. Oh! Holy crap. Star. Nope. Okay, well, we're almost done with that that little matching game. Also, look, the Roman numeral 3 for Super Mario Bros. 3. Let's just go to the castle. This time the king has turned into a spider. The king has been transformed. Please find the magic wand so we can change him back. Like how Toad is like losing his shit there. Like he's screaming and jumping and like throwing a tantrum. Like he doesn't know what's gonna happen. Like is he gonna be executed or is he just gonna like lose his job? Like he doesn't know. Like this has never happened before. Like what kind of contingency plan is there for when a monarch is turned into a spider? Like it's very unclear by the laws that bind us all. You know, he's just like terrified for like everyone's sake. You know, like he doesn't know what's gonna happen. Oh my god. That's okay. We don't need power-ups to beat the Koopa Kids. Koopa Kids. Who were the Koopa Kids' parents? I think that's like kind of like an ongoing kind of like joke in the Mario universe. Like who's Miss Koopa? Some people have said, oh, maybe it's like Princess Peach because she was always kidnapped by Bowser. Maybe, you know, we always thought that Mario was saving the princess. Maybe she was not that into Mario, and instead she was like Bowser's girl, but like Mario did not get the message. Maybe she was not being kidnapped all those times. But I guess by official canon, she always was. So I don't know. Maybe Bowser's asexual. Maybe he reproduces just like, you know, by himself. Oh, God. There we go. Come on. Show me what you got. You got nothing. Okay, here we're going to catch the wand this time. You ready? Ah! Timing was off again. We're getting there. That was one of the moments where, like, I knew I was jumping too late. And, like, in the split second it happened, my brain was like, you missed it. And I was like, no, I didn't. And I jumped, and I was like, ah, you're right, I did. My brain knew I missed it before I even missed it. I just had the sixth sense of these things. There, now the king is old and fat and can sit on the throne again and rule justly, I suppose. Also, why are there all these kings in the Mushroom Kingdom? I thought the princess was the one in charge. Why are there like 7 kings? Is this like Westeros with like 7 kingdoms? You can stomp on your enemies using Goomba Shoe. Ooh, that's the boot. The green boot. That's actually another addition to the Mario universe. It's awesome. Also, it's interesting how in the letter this is animated. Like, look, this is a letter, but like there's something flashing and her lips are moving. What kind of futuristic letter is this, man? All right, now everybody's least favorite level, Water World. And we're right off the bat, we're going to use the Frog Mario. Oh, it looks so terrible. Looks so terrible. I always forget there's like another suit, which is the Hammer Brothers suit that you rarely see in this game. And the Tanuki suit is also pretty cool. So the frog suit is obviously pretty useful in the water here. It lets you kind of like just, you know, move really rapidly. And you can actually go down these tubes sometimes. Not today, but in theory you could. There's the Lakitu or whatever from the first Mario Brothers. On land, though, this suit is terrible. I'm going to try and pass this level real quickly so we can actually see this suit on land, but trust me when I say nobody should be wearing the frog suit on land. It is just awful. Oh my god, what's going on down here? Somebody left a bunch of musical blocks down here. Oh, and there's a one-up. Oh, I went in the block somehow. Okay. Boom, there we go. Alright, here's Mario on land. Yeah, it's embarrassing for all parties involved, and then he, like, hops away. It's just like, it's so bad. I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, I guess they kind of thought if we're giving him an advantage in water, then on land he has to suck, and boy, does he. Oh, and there goes the suit, right away. But that's okay. No big loss. Again, we're not big fans of the swimming suit here. Better to have the power of fire. We can just rain down sweet justice on these cheaps. Kill them before they come and kill us. What did we ever do to the fish population around here? I don't know, but they really don't like Mario. They're really against him. Oh god, get out of the water! Get out of the water! Oh my god, damn it! Yeah, jeez. Oh my god, I can't believe I survived that. Alright, we just gotta survive a little longer and I'm sure the level will end. Yikes. Alright, into the pipe. Get the hell out of here. Oh jeez. Ah, damn it. I think maybe you have to be like Raccoon Tail Mario in order to consistently get the star. Alright, let's gamble. Let's get a power up. I guess we have like a mushroom that we should totally use. I always go for the middle one. Ah, damn it, another frog suit. Let's just use... Let's use a mushroom here. The funny thing is, like, in real life... Oh, this is the big fish. This guy will eat you in one bite if you're not careful. Damn it. We need the fire flowers to, like, kill this guy. The funny thing is, like, if this were real life... Oh my god! Get out of the water! Holy crap! Jeez. But if this were real life, being by the water and the beach and stuff would actually be, like, kind of cool. But because it's Mario, it's terrifying. Let's see if we can kill this big fish here. Boom! Nope. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got him. Oh, we got the fire flower, too. Good, so when he comes back, we'll show him who's boss. Yeah! Eat it! We even killed his baby, too. We don't just kill you, we kill every generation of your family. The Mario way. The Mario brother way. Jeez. Yeah, I feel very uneasy being that close to the water, because that guy could, like, respawn at any point. Big Bertha, I think his name is. Or maybe it's not, I don't even know. I think at the end of the game you find out all their names. They do, like, kind of one of those, like, best of thing. They, like, show you a little clip from every single Mario level. And you get to see all the bad guys and stuff. Alright, let's see what the Hammer Brothers here are like. Pretty easy still. Water-themed level at least, like marginally. It's like barely in the water. Alright, a water-themed castle. What could this entail? Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, oh my god. What are these things anyway? There's like weird glowy balls. Sometimes Mario's gotta fight glowy balls, and that's just the way it is. So there was a Mario Brothers 3. Oh, this is a maze castle, actually. So I remember this. You have to, like, figure out which door to go in. Yeah. So I think we wanted to go in door number 4. Alright, so we'll remember that. Do we swim back? I think if we swim back over here. Hold on. Yeah, this is what we want. Boom. Okay. Let's get in here. So there was a Mario 3 TV show, as I recall. Actually, you know what's funny is I really remember the Mario 1 TV show. I think this is the one, or maybe not. Ooh, a 1-up. I'll take it. I definitely really remember the like Mario 1 TV show. But I don't really have too many memories of the Mario 3 TV show. But I do know it exists because I own it on DVD. And I think it's on Netflix as well, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, it's a thing. I don't know. I don't know what kind of story you could come up with for Mario. I mean, it's the princess getting captured in every episode. Although a lot of kids' cartoons are like fairly repetitive, where it's just like the same thing happening over and over and over again. Oh, cool! You could jump the second you spawn there. Okay, so that's clearly not the way to go. This is just like a big trial and error now. Let's try this one. No. Let's see what's over here. Anything? Oh, it's just another pipe. Okay, what doors have we not tried? God, this is just gonna take a while. Ah, there we go. We found it. We lost the tail in the process. All right, let's just see what this guy does. I could kill him in like one hit. Okay, he kind of like flies around. And what does he like? Stomp on us? What's his end game? Oh, jeez. Okay, let's not let. Oh my God, no! Oh, I was gonna say let's not let him get the drop on us. All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and use our mushroom. And we did get a 1-up in this castle, so I feel like it's a bit of a... You know what? We're learning, guys. Still, I wish we had not died so foolishly. Okay, so I think this one... Oh, this one's the 1-up, which we're not going for. Forget it. And this one, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, it takes us to the bad guy. This actually isn't nearly as mazy as some of the other Mario games get. And you know what? I should say that so far, I have played Mario 1, 2, and 3 as the games sort of crossing over the 100 mark. So at 100, I played Mario 1. At 200, I played Mario 2. At 300, I played Mario 3. And I kind of thought of continuing this trend going. I could play the Super Nintendo Mario at 400, etc. But I also thought it might get a little stale and predictable. So I'm happy that we did play Mario 1, 2, and 3 sort of as games. Wait, I gotta concentrate for a second. I'm happy we did play Mario 1, 2, and 3, sort of like crossover games for the first 300 episodes, but I'm pretty sure I'm done with doing that. We will play Mario 4, obviously, at some point, which is the Super Nintendo Mario, but we're going to play it at just some point. Maybe I'll find some time where it's appropriate, but I don't want it to always be like when we hit the 400s, the 500s, the 600s, the 700s, that I'm just always going to be playing a Mario game. Because I feel like that does get old, and I want to kind of keep you guys guessing as to what I'm playing next. So we'll keep it fresh. Mario for the Super Nintendo will come eventually, but I think we're done with doing Marios at the crossover. I mean, and... Again, I have no regrets of doing it. I think Mario 1, 2, and 3 are the original trilogy. They are the sort of great NES games out there, and some of the greatest video games out there for a variety of reasons. So they definitely have earned their mark as big games. And not to say that the Super Nintendo Mario, oh my God, wasn't similarly important. But I just I want to branch out a little and figure out other games to play at sort of the big crossover moments. So that's my promise to you. And also I want to not sort of have this channel become like a Nintendo fanboy channel. As much as I love Nintendo, there are a lot of other things I love too. A lot of other video games that are very important and influential. They deserve a little bit of love and respect too. So that's my thinking on it. You know, I don't think it really changes or affects very much, but that's just sort of what my thoughts are. Here we go. Oh, hello, 1-up. Don't mind if I do. Oh my God, and I took one of those things. What are these? These are like, Jesus. Oh my God, they're so bouncy. They're so bouncy. Ugh, it's okay. We can get the feather and everything will be all right. Okay, everything is all right. Go, 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 go. Get out of here. If you can get like a bunch of those things on the screen when you hit the thing, you'll get a 1-up. Because I think every time a bad guy's on the screen, they get killed. When you end the level and you get more and more points, the more bad guys that are on the screen. So there you go. I don't know. You can get even more 1-ups. We're at 53 extra lives. How many extra lives do we really need? I don't know, but I want more. I'd like to max this baby out by the time we get to the last level. Like 99 would feel pretty good to me. Alright. Oh, if we had a hammer, we could break that and get on the boat. Do we have a hammer? Oh, we do! We're totally doing it. Yeah! Boat time, baby! Because here's an island full of power-ups. We're totally taking advantage of these. Let's see what we got. Give us something good. Oh, a frog suit. Put it back in the box. That is the one gift I did not want, Toad. Okay, what do we got? Toad, man, you gotta work with me here, man. Tanuki suit, Hammer Brothers suit, something. Oh, I'll take a leaf. A leaf is always handy. And let's just go ahead and do these things real quick. We gotta get up to our 99 lives. Okay. Did I get it? I did. All right, here we go. Concentrate. 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 Did I get it? Ah, damn it. I guess just having the reflexes of an adult is not always enough. All right, let's just hit it fast. Oh my god, I got two. Oh my, what? Oh my god, my childhood strategy works. It works. That's totally awesome. Okay, here's another little secret. Because if you're like, oh, well, that was fun, but I wish there were more power-ups. There are. So you can go ahead and get this little Toad house, too. Toad, dude, this is a double secret Toad house. Give me something double secret. A freaking fire flower, man? Ugh. Okay, hold on. We're not done yet. And then you're like, well, that was pretty cool, man. 2 secrets. But there's more! Oh, actually, no, there's not. This is just the last. This is where the castle is, obviously. But I guess we can't get over there. Anyway, it was kind of impressive, right? Double secrets. How often do you see that in Mario games? All right, off to... So, these, like, green bridges, they alternate. They go up and down after you beat a level. So right now, these are down. And that one to the, like, below me is up. As soon as we beat level 6, it will go down. We can go right to level 8. So it's going to let us skip by some of this level. Assuming we pass this level, which I am highly confident we will. I don't know much about this life, but I do know I'm really good at World 3, Level 6 of Mario 3. I'm shockingly good at this level. They used to call me World 3, Level 6 in college. That was like my nickname. It's my drinking name. Because I was so good at this level. They're like, you haven't lived until you've seen Jay play this level that is oddly not themed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Sometimes the level doesn't go as planned. That's what we call messing it up. But okay. That's what we in the biz call screwing the pooch. Let's take another frog suit and use another water level. Because we want to wait till the bridges are aligned before we beat level 6. Alright, so there's a big Bertha that spits out a baby. You know, if you're a fish that spits your babies out, that's you might be doing something wrong. Here, maybe don't eat your babies. Maybe stop eating your young. It's somewhere to start. Alright, so this is like the jellyfish level, I guess, but all the jellyfish are completely stationary for some reason. Frozen in place. Frozen in fear of encountering the one and only Mario. Mario must have some kind of reputation amongst the bad guys in Mario. Like, you think they must have at least heard of the guy. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. That wasn't so bad. A lot of these levels you can just sort of, like, run through. Like, if you're not feeling confident, you're just like, let's just get, like, run and gun. Let's just get her done. In and out. Like, that took us, what, like 30 seconds? Alright. So now if we beat level 6, it will unlock level 8. Oh, I should have used a Tanuki leaf. Whatever it is to get the raccoon tail. Again, like, why does a leaf give you a raccoon tail? I don't even know. I know that some of the like bad guys in this game are the way they are because certain developers. Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy crap! I almost died right there. But because certain developers had certain experiences, like I think the Chomp Chomp, which is like the guy on the chain, one of the developers got like bit by a dog as a kid, and like somehow that translated into them inventing Chomp Chomp. So, which I guess is sort of like. I guess it's a dog. I mean, I always thought it was like kind of like a cannonball creature that somebody put on a leash. But I guess from a certain perspective, it's a dog. Sure, I'll buy that to some degree. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. We just gotta time this right. Shoot! Oh! And by time it right, I did not mean time it totally wrong. That sucks to get to the end of a level, all the way to the end, and then to mess it up. So obviously I've now actually used the raccoon tail. So we don't want to be screwing it up at this point now. The stakes are too high. The stakes of basically not having to repeat a level. I mean, we technically could play this level 54 times before there'd be any kind of problem. But I mean, who wants to do that? Really? Do you guys want to see me play one level 54 times? Probably not. Yeah, so I'm sure you guys have experienced this, but you know how like when you're playing video games, like you get to a level that you're having trouble with, and like the more you play that level, the worse and worse you start to do. It's like the gamer's fatigue or something. Like it's the worst because like you know that you're doing worse and worse and you're never going to pass the level, but like you can't help but do worse and worse. And the worse you do, the worse it makes you feel, and you start to do even worse. So there we go. Boom. That's what we needed. Oh my god. I can't believe we got all the way there and then died. All the way there. It's like 30 seconds. Also, I can't believe we're not getting 3 stars. This is like bumming me out. I wish I could skip some end levels just so that I didn't have to get the shape I didn't want. Oh, this is kind of cool. Oh my god. These guys like barf out, yeah, like cannonballs or whatever and throw them at you. Okay, let's just stay under the radar for that one. Man, these guys are dangerous. We need, where's Yoshi when you need him? Oh my god, this is like a death trap. Why did I make this? Also, this level is not really themed anything to do with water. Have you guys noticed that? Some of these water levels have nothing to do with water. I guess it's not really a water stage, it's just World 3, damn it, happens to have a lot of water. But hey, actually, that was secretly my plan all along because it unlocked World 8 for us, and that's the one we want to be at. Even though it has this fish that will eat us. Oh my god, the water goes so high, holy crap. Okay, this is gonna be pretty dangerous, I would imagine. Let's take the opportunity to climb as high as we can away from this thing. Oh, we just totally lost a mushroom too in the process. Oh my god. All right, run for your life. I wonder if we could just do this level quickly. Oh my god. Did I get eaten? What happened there? I thought I threw the bricks in the guy's face. Damn it. Now we have to do level 7 again. All right, time to use the power-ups. Again, we could warp, and we do reserve the right to warp at any point, but we're not really at that stage yet. Eventually, we'll warp, probably. We'll be like, all right, we've seen enough of the pipe level. On to the next world. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Jeez. Is there anything? Oh, yeah, there is. You play enough of these Mario games, you just develop like a sixth sense for like where there is going to be a power-up based on the arrangement of the level. Okay, now the question is, which way do we go? I guess we go back from whence we came. Okay, I feel like that P block did absolutely nothing. There also was another cloud to the right, but forget it. Let's just, oh my god. This is actually pretty dangerous. Oh my god, there was a mushroom. Get. Jeez. These guys are actually pretty dangerous, because as soon as they spit their thing up, they could totally kill you. Boom. 1 away from the firework again! Okay, all we have to do is beat level 8, and we're on our way to Easy Street here. We got another flipping card game, though. And I don't mean like a GD card game or something like that. I mean like literally we're flipping cards. It's a flipping card game. Alright. Oh, we should have used the fire flower. Damn it. I totally even forgot what this level even was, to be totally honest. Can I say totally more? We should be trying to pay attention for evidence that this is, oh my god, all a movie. Alright, let's do it, Bertha. Oh my god! Jeez. Okay, that sort of worked in like a weird, not very effective way. Okay, that did not kill anything. Boom. No? Boom. Damn it. Alright, we'll just bide our time getting coins. Actually, forget that. We need to be making progress as quickly as we can. Holy crap! Don't eat me! Holy god! Oh my god. That was total panic moves, guys. That was panic leet skills. Oh my god. Bah! Holy shoot! No! I got eaten! No! Alright. Like, we've now officially fought our way through to level 8. So just next time we go to level 8, bring a fire flower, I guess. Oh, man. I thought we would just fly through these early levels. But I guess not. Oh, that's okay. You know what? We'll burn a life just to not have to do that castle. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Fire flower and star. And we're just going to hit the ground running. Come on, you stinking thing. Yeah. Okay, that star. I feel like the stars that you use from your inventory should last like a lot longer. Like, it's just me, but I feel. Oh god, this is not good. Holy crap. Ah, damn it. Oh my god. Jeez, you just gotta be like killing that thing like crazy, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! Oh, don't kill me. Oh my god. Just firing fire flowers like in a mad panic. Holy crap. Okay, this was the sloppiest I've ever done this level. You know what? I think that might be one of the hardest levels that I can remember from like Mario 3. And we got a star, which means that we did an A+ job. Man, like, you know what it is in video games? One-hit kills are brutal. So here's the things, by the way, that look like pieces on a set. Like, they have a shadow, which implies that the background is not the sky, but is like a wall, you know, like a facade. So I'm pretty sure this is a play. But it's one-hit kill bad guys. Those are the worst, damn it. And those little guys, if they land on you, they will just sort of attach themselves to you, and it becomes hard to move. Here are bombs, just like from Mario 2. Kabloom! Hey, he's back. Wonder what they can blow up. I don't think they can blow blocks or anything like that. Oh, Jesus. Okay. And I didn't say anything about these blocks, but these like white blocks you can like grab, obviously, which is kind of cool. Grabbing things and throwing them is obviously the big new thing in Mario 3. No! One up! One up! Oh, there was a rogue one up there. Oh, and it's just gone. Wait, where did it go? Give me a break. Oh, give me a break. It was right there. But yeah, grabbing stuff and throwing stuff is like the thing that Mario 3 had. I mean, Mario 2 kind of had it, but you grab stuff over your head. And Mario 3 here, you grab by the side. So, progress, guys. And here we go. Can we get a star? Yes! 2 of 3 stars. Oh, you know what? If we could end this Let's Play today on a firework, how perfect would that be? I'm pretty sure we're at the castle, so that's not going to happen. Yep. Well, we'll save it for next time. I think what I'll do is I'm going to beat this boss, and then we will put a pin in this, and we will have a part 2 coming out just in a couple days to wrap up Mario 3. Because, again, I want to go through all of Mario 3 here, or at least most of the... I want to go through every world, not necessarily every stage in every world, but every world at least, so we can see it. So I have the warp whistles. We will get to the end of the game, and I can beat this game, so we will see the end. I promise you that. With my 52 lives to my name, I promise you that. But obviously, it is such a big game. We can't do this all in one sitting. You mad? You mad? We can't do this all in one sitting. You guys wouldn't stand for it. Also, I need a break. I need to like go grab like a water or something. All this talking. Oh my god, there's a lot of cannonballs in here. Holy crap, can't believe that worked. Sometimes you just gotta like go for it. This is pretty cool, sort of like a nut or something. Like on a, like it's kind of useless, but it's kind of interesting. Like a nut on a, I don't even know what you'd say. A nut spinning around a screw. How about that? Jeez. What kind of design for a ship is this where there's just like open jets like in the middle of hallways? Pretty sure that is not generating any kind of thrust, and it is very dangerous for your occupants. Okay, hold on. Boom. Boom. Boom! You got nothing. The secret... Yeah, there we go. We finally got it in the sky. The secret to all the bosses in this game is just jump on them. It's the second that their like invincibility protocol is over. Like after you hit them, they get stunned for a bit. You just wait for that like exact second, and then you hop on them. It's called gamer level timing, guys. You should read about it. And boom! Hey, what? That king looks just like me. That's like the Mario king. Is this like Mario from a parallel dimension? That is so weird. It's like looking into the future. I'm going to be big and fat and ruling a water kingdom, a big water park. Which, again, would be better in real life than it is in the game. Water levels suck in the game, but water levels in real life are pretty fun. Everyone wants to go to water levels in real life, like beaches, wave pools, sea-doing, parties on boats, snorkeling. You know, everything cool happens in the water in real life. Anyway, we have made it to World 4, like the bosses that we are. And we're actually going to save World 4, 5, 6. Wait, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute, we should totally beat World 4. So hold on, I want to have a part 2 for this game, and we want to have half the worlds. So we want to have 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need to beat 1, 2, 3, 4 today. Okay, so change of plans. We're actually going to play World 4 together right now. And so let's go ahead and do this. This is Big World. What a world to end on. You know what? I think I said, you know, I'm taking it back. I'm totally retconning my own plans, guys. I said we'd pass level 3 and then we'd be done, but I just realized if we have two videos, we should do 1, 2, 3, and 4 in part 1, and then we should do 5, 6, 7, 8 in part 2. So we're gonna pass level 4 together. So hang on to your boots. Hang on to your butts. We're going for a little longer. Big World here is totally awesome though. Just all the sprites are just scaled big, and it just like it's so cool. I remember everyone used to love Big World. I seem to recall, Jesus, there's a level in Big World here, one of the stages, we can go through a door and then it makes everything small again. And you can choose to play the level on small or big mode. It's pretty cool. All right, here we go. Firework time, baby. Yeah. 5 up. That is a man's 1 up. Yeah. It's so impressive. They like had to like announce it in the sky itself. Okay, I'm out of hammers. That red toad houses give you the good stuff. I wasted a hammer in the last level. I did not need to, but oh my god, is there a Bertha here? Oh, it's like you're all afraid that there's gonna be a Bertha, but look, it's the big level, so everything's reversed. So it's just a little cheap. It's just a little tiny one. Oh, damn it. Can we get? Yeah, we can. We can totally get this. That. Boom. We got our power up back. That's actually a pretty fun troll. I forgot that they did that. Like everyone's like, oh my god, not another one of these Bertha levels. Turns out that it is an anti-Bertha, which is just a little cheap. You don't have to worry about a thing. Then you get a 1-up or a star, and you just like sail through the whole freaking level. And yeah, another star. We're cleaning up, guys. We're almost up to 60 lives. I said 99 was my goal. I think we could do it. Let's see what kind of toys they give us here. Speaking of toys, back in the day, McDonald's Happy Meals used to come with Super Mario Bros. 3 toys, and I remember having a box of those. I think my dad's girlfriend's brother worked at McDonald's, which as a kid I thought that was so cool. I was like, wow, he works at McDonald's. He must be the most popular kid in school. But like, obviously, you know, it's a job. You know, like it's a job at McDonald's. Like we all had these crappy part-time jobs. I'm sure he wasn't like, yes, a job at McDonald's, it's awesome. So he used to, I guess he would steal the Happy Meal toys, or like his boss would just let him take extra ones. Either way, we had a ton of Mario 3, we had a ton of Mario 3 Happy Meal toys. But they were sort of like spring-loaded Marios that could like jump because they had the raccoon tails. I'm just gonna jump past these guys, actually. Forget about fighting them. Forget about that, man. They're big fat obese hammer bros. Ain't nobody got time for that. Boom. Yeah. So, and what else was there? There's like Luigi in a cloud or something silly like that. Like, there's all sorts of like weird stuff. Man, back when Happy Meal... You know what, actually, I was gonna say back when Happy Meal toys were good, but like, I'm pretty sure they're still good. Like, you know what, okay, admittedly, I haven't had a Happy Meal in a while. But I'm pretty sure, aren't Happy Meal toys still, like, pretty interesting? Like, they're just, like, little, you know, hunks of plastic. Like, they're nothing insane. But aren't they, like, pretty cool? I think toys generally have gotten, not necessarily cooler, but are just more or less as cool as when I was a kid. If not cooler. Definitely there are some kids' toys that I have seen that are actually pretty damn impressive. Like when we were kids, having like a hunk of plastic molded in the shape of a really strong dude was like an awesome toy. Nowadays, like toys have electronics in them and all sorts of like crazy stuff. So I'm pretty sure toy-based technology is on the rise. And like now there's like all the like digital, not like, I was gonna say digipets, but not digipets. What are they? Like robo dogs and stuff like that. This thing again. You know what? Actually, I just don't even have the patience to do another one of these. I kind of like just don't even care. Oh, that was 20 cents. Whatever. Like, look at our inventory. Like, there's so much stuff here. Let's just use a mushroom just to get out of the way. And let's just use a star because that's fun. Mario is entering entering a castle with a star. Oh, and look, these like little flame things. Those are actually kind of cool. The flames that walk off the candles. And they're kind of like ghosts in that if you look away from them, then they will sort of walk. But if you are staring at them, then they won't. Don't know what that has to do with Big World, but it has something to do with it because that's how it works. Okay, so boom, boom. You can kind of tell those secret blocks are there because the dots are not blue and light blue, they're like red and white. If you rewind and pay close attention, you can kind of see it's like pretty obvious actually. Okay, let's not let this guy do his thing because I don't want to find out what his thing is. I just want to step on his thing. And you can take that out of context all you want, but it's definitely true. So how far could you guys get in like games like this? Or did you guys have games? This is a game that I always used to pass back and forth with my brother. We always would, you could play this game 2 players. We didn't do that super often. We'd usually play 1 player and pass the controller back and forth. Did you guys do that with any games? I definitely remember there were like when me and my brother were young, when we played Nintendo together, it was always kind of like a joint effort. Because we weren't especially like amazing at any of these games individually, but together, you know, like there were levels that he could beat that I couldn't and vice versa. There's usually more levels that I could beat and he couldn't, and I'd get all the 1-ups on my turn, then he'd waste them all on his turn, which was kind of annoying. But nonetheless, it was always helpful to have someone else to try a level, because it gets over that gamer's fatigue. If you're playing a level, you're doing worse and worse and worse at it. Sometimes it's better just to hand the controller off to a friend, let them try. Although then you'd have to. Oh, what the? We just got 5 up again. Jesus, we're at 63 lives now. 62. That's crazy. You'd have to develop really clear protocols for when to hand the controller over if you're going to go with the controller handy route, because you could get in some fights that way. Because, like, you know, like, is it every time you die you pass the controller over? Or is it every time you beat a level / if you've died 3 times? Even if you have, like, an every time you die rule, there's always the friend who's like, oh, no, just give me, like, one more shot. And, you know, you'd have to oblige them, unless you want to, like, get in a fight about it. Okay, let's go and kill that last Hammer Brothers. If he has a hammer, we're going to get that extra Toad House. Boom. I guess the stars were developed for beating the Hammer Brothers. Oh, it's a P-Wing. Forget it. Okay, so there's only 1 red Toad House that we can get, and we have to go through this level to get it. I am willing to do that. I feel like we are blazing through this level really fast compared to, oh my god, the previous level. That sucked. Is there anything? There's not even anything worthwhile in there. Okay, this is the level that you can choose to play in big mode or small mode. Look at this. You go in this door, and all of a sudden it's the same level, but everything is tiny. Of course, that's a little boring, considering that we're here in big mode, or in big land. So I'm going to go ahead and switch us back to big mode. And boom. Oh. Huh, that was only a coin in small mode. I guess even the power-ups are bigger in big mode. Okay, I will accept those terms. Let's see what we got here. Oh my god. Okay, forget about it. We're just going to kill ourselves trying to get what is probably not even a power-up. Or maybe there is, but... Or actually... Boom! Oh, it's coins? Ugh, forget it. We have so many lives that, like... At a certain point, Mario's, like, unconcerned about coins. Wait a sec. I thought I got trapped in here. Like, when you're at 62 lives, the allure of, like, 10 coins completely goes away. It's like if you become a billionaire, you know, suddenly it's not worth your time to earn 20 bucks. But for most of us, 20 bucks is a good deal. Do not shake a stick. If someone's like, yo, I will give you 20 bucks, to you be like, yes! You don't even wait for the end of that sentence. You're like, I'm in, I'll do it. 20 bucks! Hand it over. Okay, we have unlocked the red toad house. I'm pretty sure the red toad houses give you something totally awesome. Tanuki suit or Hammer Brothers suit is what I'm... Oh, we got the teddy bear. That's the Tanuki suit. I will take it. I really want to see a Hammer Brothers suit, but I will start with the Tanuki suit. So the Tanuki suit we're going to save, it's basically no different from the Leaf, except that you're full on in a furry costume. And if you hold down and B, you turn into a statue that's invincible. So it's actually pretty cool. Let's take Mushroom. I feel like mushrooms I'm totally always willing to throw away on like unknown levels. But like a leaf or especially a fire flower, you know, like leaves are better than fire flowers generally, but fire flowers can actually be really handy on like some levels. So you don't, oh my god, you don't just want to totally throw them away because you might actually need them. Like there, okay, we threw away a mushroom. That sucked, but you know, we don't need to do that again. Now we know what this level has in store. Pretty sure we just have to do a jump off of the other dude, and we'll be okay. So here we go. Go like, boom! Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay, now he's gone. Yeah! Oh, what the? Okay, there's... I didn't want to complain, but I'm pretty sure there's something wrong with my controller, where if I hold up or down, it has a tendency to also press left. So I maintain that I would have made that jump on a functional NES controller. But okay, NES controllers, as great as they are a little old. Sometimes they have problems. There we go. As long as I don't press up, I'm okay. I can clearly indicate to the system that I want to go left. Oh my god! There's skeleton turtles raining from the sky. Oh, look, and there's a door right there, too. Go in this door. There we go. Oh, this is a fun one. There's like these sort of like, these blocks. I don't know what you'd call them. Oh my god. There you go. This one, as you jump on it, you can like indicate what direction you want to go. It's actually pretty cool. And you can have it go like left or whatever. Okay. Let's see where this goes. It's gonna spit us out there. Alright, that's fine. This is like a pipe maze. I thought this was a level when I was a kid. I don't remember it being a castle. I don't know. You guys ever find that too when you go back to play like an old game that you haven't played in a long time? And there's certain things you remember about it, but you misremember them. Like you actually get in the game and you're like, oh wait, that guy works for that guy? Like I don't remember that at all. I was actually just watching a TV show recently, Flight of the Conchords. Do you guys remember that show, Flight of the Conchords? Oh man, there's a secret to the left there. See there, if we could fly, we could go up and get it. 3 Lives is pretty good, but I wonder what that secret was. But Flight of the Conchords, really funny TV show. If you've never heard of it, it's a New Zealand duo that they're musicians, but they make like really funny music, and they like made a TV show that was hilarious. But I hadn't watched it in years and years, and I knew I liked it. And I sat down and watched it the other day, and there's like jokes in it that I didn't remember, and I like was like laughing out loud at them. We're gonna skip the card game because we've seen it. We don't need more power-ups at this point. Hey, look, the king's been turned into a dinosaur. Man, this level's really short. Like, is it just me, or was the previous the water level was really long compared to this? But I always think it's fun to like go back to things you liked, and after you haven't even thought about them for a number of years, like rediscover things about them. So that's actually why, if there's a TV show that I really like, but I haven't really watched it in a long time, sometimes I actually try and intentionally avoid it for years. Because I'm kind of like saving it. I want myself to forget so that I can play it fresh again for like the first time. Like Seinfeld. Seinfeld's a TV show I really, really like. But I've seen Seinfeld so many times in my life. Like I've literally watched that show through so many times I can't even count at this point. And I do want to watch it again at some point, but I'm like waiting and waiting and waiting. Like oh my god. I can't believe I did that the whole time and I messed it up right at the end. I I don't intend to watch Seinfeld again anytime soon, and it's not because I don't like it, it's just because I want to savor it, and when I watch it again, I want there to be things I forgot about it. So, that's my thoughts on things. Oh my god, can we... Oh, we can still get this. Oh, no! Oh! That worked out. I guess the levels are, like, a little forgiving. Definitely Mario 1 and 2, I think, are more punishing. Mario 1 is punishing, and then Mario the Lost Levels, damn it, is, like, mega punishing. That game is, like... That game, like, spanks you for, like, turning it on. It's like, how dare you awaken me? Bend over so I can spank. This just... The game just took a turn. I don't know. I apologize. And I think that is a clear sign that we definitely should take a break after this level. I know I said we're gonna do it after level 3. I totally backtracked. Like, and look at the chaos of the ship. You have jets going forward and backwards, up and down. Like, this ship, if it existed, would just be hurtling in all directions, falling out of the atmosphere because it has like no definitive. Oh, god damn it. No definitive direction of thrust. Oh, actually, this is good. When you fail, the airship flies somewhere else, and you have to go chase it down on the level. I actually forgot that the airships did that. It's been so long that I legit forgot that was a thing. Is this a star? No, it's a thing. I don't know, whatever. Ooh, 20 coins. All right. This time, let's actually... You know, we have so many leaves. No, actually, let's not waste one. You know, we actually don't have that many items. Whatever, we're just gonna go in normal. Normal, like, we can do this. This level wasn't that hard, I just was kind of, I don't know. I just got sloppy at the end there. As long as you can take one hit at the boss, it's pretty easy. Get in one hit on the boss without taking a hit, and then the second hit, even if you take a hit, you're usually still invincible by the time they're ready, and you can get the third hit in while you're still blinking, and Bob's your uncle, and you kill them. So, oh my god. I don't feel nearly as confident on this thing as I did last time. But I guess we'll try it again. Because what's the worst that could happen? Failure? Ha! I scoff in the face of failure. I fail in the face of failure. But I didn't fail that time, so there you go. So yeah, are there any like games or shows or anything like that that you're like saving so that like you forget about it so you can come back and like play it for realsies? I think as I said in my last video, one of the things I have really been liking about this 1001 quest is it gives me an excuse, or like it like forces me to go back and play old games that I might, if I wasn't on this quest, I would definitely say I liked, but I might not actually make the time to play them. So it's kind of fun to like be forced to do it. And I definitely have remembered things in games that I guess I kind of forgot, you know? And it's cool to sort of like rediscover those things. It reminds you what it's like to play the game fresh and new. And like when Mario 3 was fresh and new, like man, it was a phenomenon. Like kids would talk about it on the school bus, and there were like stickers and activity books, and I think I had a Mario 3 like stuffed, I guess it was like a doll. I was gonna say an action figure, but action figures aren't stuffed. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, we gotta use all of our... Where was I? I thought I disappeared there for a second. We gotta use all of our brains to kill this guy. Oh my god. This guy's actually trickier than his brothers. Okay, here we go. 2. And 3! We got him! Man, this is like just that first hit. If you mess up the first hit, then they totally get you. But yeah, I remember having like stickers and like a stuffed Mario and like books, and again there was a TV show. I don't really remember it from when I was a kid, but I have the DVDs now, so it must have existed. And like people, it was just Mario fever. Hey, oh, this king is not wearing a shirt, just so you know. He's got the whole pants thing down, but doesn't have a shirt. Also, he kind of looks a little like sort of like Arabian styled. This seems like the king you should have had on level 2 when you had like pyramids and stuff. But whatever. We got another P-Wing. So there you go. The thief who stole the whistle has escaped to the east side of the sand dunes. A thief took the whistle? Huh. Anyway, here we are in World 5, and now we are officially going to tap out for today. So guys, if you have been enjoying this playthrough so far, go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, as I say, this is the first game in our 4th year of the 1001 quest. And I think I said this in the last video, but if you have been watching for more than today, even if you just started watching today, you know, thanks for sticking around for this quest and thanks for being a part of it. I'm really happy that so many people have found this series and seem to enjoy it. And I look forward every time I play a new game to see what it's about. And just sort of have fun with it. And so if you're watching to this point in the video, you definitely had fun today. So I'm glad I entertained you, and thank you for sticking around. Next time we will pick up right where we left off here, and we will beat Mario 3. So if you've never seen the end of Mario 3 somehow, we are going to beat it together. And again, we're not really using warps. I have the whistles. They're really just a contingency plan. They're my nuclear option if we get to a point that we really, you know, we go through like 40 lives and we're kind of screwed. We just got to get by it. Then we'll whip out the warp whistles. But until then, we're just going to try and do it for realsies. So until next time, my friends, you all take care of yourselves, and we will see you soon for part 2. Alrighty, guys. Peace. Oh my God! Oh!